Welcome to the Galactic Mayan weather report. So I'm coming to you now in a very auspicious time. We're at the start of what's known as the 13 days of the Red Serpent Wavespell. Now this Red Serpent Wavespell begins a 52-day season of transformation. It's in the center of the Mayan Tzolk'in, and it's all about really taking all of this work, all of this contemplation and this awakening and this looking at what is it we want in our lives that we've been doing in the past. These 13 days of the yellow human we just completed yesterday, making choices as to, with our free will, how do we want to influence our lives, which direction do we want to head into. And so today this Red Serpent Wavespell is coming, and it's really supporting and encouraging us now to stop getting too caught up in the big vision and to get our bellies to the ground like the serpent and to take action, to take sacred action. That means inspired action that comes from the body, comes from the heart, from response to life, from response to your life force, and that which comes to you around you through synchronicity. And as we drop into this idea of the Red Serpent Wavespell, its antipode, so the challenge that strengthens it, the opposite of the red serpent is the blue eagle. And the blue eagle is the visionary. It's the one that encourages us to fly up and take a break from the action. The blue eagle is about seeing the bigger vision. And the red serpent comes now to say, it's my turn. It comes in to say, no, let's take 13 days of taking whatever we have got in our vision now and take a step. Take a step in your life towards the life you want to live. And if you bring the courage and take that step into the unknown, it might be scary. The red serpent is infamous for being a very challenging time for some. Because if you try to play it safe during these 13 days, if you resist the call of your hero's journey to step out and begin the journey to yourself, the journey to your higher purpose in your mundane everyday life, then the serpent challenges you. It comes in and it takes away your securities and it kind of forces you to take that first step. So you have a choice. Listen to your heart's fire, to that calling inside you that is guiding you, that is asking for you just to move, and follow it. And take a step with grace. Take a step into the unknown towards what it is you dream of in your actual life. Or resist it. Stay victim to the fear. Because that's okay too. Because the serpent will come in your life and it will get you moving, whether you like it or not. So I know for myself, I'm really inspired. I can feel this life force awakening in me. I've just had an incredible journey here in Ubud, Bali. My brother Dan Regan, we took a beautiful group of 13 through this 2-day Venus deep dive, where we went right into how do we step up in our relationships, how do we make love to life itself around us and create our reality. It was gritty, it was challenging, but I am always in awe at these attendees that come along and they give everything. And then to see the radiance shining out of them at the end, not because of what I've brought to the table or what Dan's brought to the table, because of what they had the courage to bring to the table. So listen to this frequency of the red serpent. It is awakening your kundalini, your life force. It's asking you to take a step. And when you take that step, even if it's the wrong step, listen to your instincts and you'll know which step to take next. And then use your instincts again and it will guide you to the next step. So don't worry too far ahead. Don't worry if it's the right step or the wrong step. Simply allow your life force to surface and take a step toward your dreams. And then follow your instinct. And your life force will awaken to that calling and will enter in through you and strengthen you and support you in that process. And yes, it may be challenging because there may be many belief systems that you may be holding up here that are actually what is in the way of you standing in your power. Because as much as we like to blame the outside world, and yes, it is challenging, there's usually a lack of self-worth of some sort or something, some belief system that is sabotaging our trust in ourselves, trust in life. So breathe in this energy of the red serpent now and go forth and enjoy this ride. Enjoy the action and taste the frequencies of the air and listen to your instincts. I look forward to tuning in again during the mid-Wavespell report back in the Perth Hills, where I'll be getting my roots back anchored down again in Australia. So much love in Lakesh. I'll see you soon.